Hi everyone, Josh here. Thanks for tuning in to Game 1 of my Foch 155 Tier 10 French tank destroyer. You can see I'm loading up the consumables and camo right now. Gonna put some equipment on here, going with vents, the spall liner, and binoculars. Spall liner protect from arty and Death Star shots. There's no gun rammer because it's an auto loader. It's got a 3-shot clip. And then here's the consumables. 75% crew, so I'm going to supplement their skill with some strong coffee. I've drawn an encounter battle here on Sand River. Pretty lucky. This is quite the encounter and like assault defense tank, especially encounters, though I've played a few games since this one and it's really, really good on these encounters. The main thing you want to do in this tank, just like most of these high tier auto loaders, is just stay alive. If you're alive in the last half of the game, you're going to help your team out so much because you can just eliminate tanks almost non-stop, right? Just sitting here trying to find a good spot. This isn't the best spot where I am there. You see how I'm pointing downhill there? I'm kind of normalizing my front armor. Anybody shoots me there, they're going to pen me no problem, right? Having a hard time finding somewhere to go here, and then what do you know, there's some heavy tanks up ahead. So here we go and do regular speed for the rest of the video here. You can see I have the heat ammo loaded on here. That was intended for the first clip here. After that, it's kind of a mistake. I let it keep running throughout the video. Big waste of silver on my part. Didn't really need to have that. It was going to pen everything anyway, right? So didn't want to disappoint myself on the first one, and it turns out I didn't even need to do it. So aiming in at that T-57 heavy. Could probably go through his turret, no problem there. Just want a better shot. 400 meters, he doesn't see me, I see him. Boom, no problem. And then the reload. 45 seconds, not too bad. That coffee brings it down quite a bit, so something to think about if you're going to be playing this tank is to run that strong coffee. I tend to do it with most of my auto loaders just to speed up that reload time. It's invaluable to have that, you know, extra couple of seconds with the clip full. I'm quite fortunate here. I have good spotters. There's nobody coming from the side on me at all. The TDs are back behind me to the right there. Pretty good setup here, pretty good team. They kind of fall apart a little bit, but we get caught up no problem here. A little aggressive of this guy. Gonna have to end him. Yeah, just huge mistake here with the premiums. Didn't need him. Kind of get away with one here on this E3 though. This shouldn't pen. And that one looks like it should have been a direct hit, but it obviously skipped off his front plate. Now, the Tier 9 Foch is quite a bit faster than this tank. Obviously, the gun is slowing this thing down, and the autoloader in there, I'm not sure the weight on any of that stuff, but it definitely slows this tank down. The Tier 9 is so fast and agile, you can get in and out of trouble really quick. This guy here, a little more sluggish. He does the same top speed, but really only on concrete or going downhill will it do the same as the Tier 9 Foch. But this damage potential is just ridiculous here. Like this, yeah. This thing is amazing. Especially like look at how many kills I'm getting here just at the end of the game. All I had to do was show up and still be alive, right? That one kind of surprises me, especially that being a premium round. I mean, 400 pen must have been a low roll on the pen. Yeah, this thing's amazing. I recommend everyone gets it. The 8, 9, and 10 especially in this line are really, really good tank destroyers. Agile, pretty good armor. It kind of trolls you sometimes. It's thin but very good angle to it. What was this guy gonna do? There we go. Get ducked behind that hill, reload, get my 6th sense on. A little worried about Artie in this match. I'm amazed that they don't focus on me earlier. Or at all, for that matter. Again, since this, I've learned not to back up a hill like this with this tank. You don't really have any gun depression, but to do this, you're so vulnerable like this. It's not something you want to be doing for an extended period of time, that's for sure. Now I feel like it's pretty safe here. Their RD is under attack. I don't mind if I get detected now. I can safely roll up and just try to, you know, finish off these 3 vehicles. 1495. Doesn't even know it's coming until it's too late. Oh, bounced. Not twice though. Yeah, see what he did there? He gave me his roof. If he would have stayed up on that hill, I probably wouldn't have got him. Got a little aggressive. Speaking of a little too aggressive here, this is really dumb. I think I can get down here and ram this guy, but it... not quite as agile as the 9, that's for sure. And for some stupid reason, I repair that. Luckily, this waffle's here to finish him off for me. That could have been bad. If that waffle wouldn't have been there, I would have been dead for sure. There's no way I could have got out of that one. There you have it. That's a pretty strong example of that tank. I mean, the damage potential is just ridiculous with this thing. You can get into real big trouble real quick. It's like a Waffen trigger. You get detected, everyone shoots at you. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed the video.